Even if you do not have that job, even if you do not have the thing that you want, do not settle. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Walk the Talk. My name is Dumi Ramela, and thank you so much for choosing to be with me today. Today, we are speaking about not settling for the crumbs that life throws at you. Now, without wasting any time, let's get straight into this video. So, I do not want to downplay the fact that the past 2-3 years have been quite hectic. Man, they've been the weirdest years to navigate through. And I know that a lot of people have lost their jobs, people have lost their loved ones, and there's just been a lot of loss that has happened in the past 2-3 years. I do not want to downplay that and make it seem like, okay, just because life is hard, do not give up. No, this is not what this video is about. Although this video is about not settling for the crumbs that life does throw at us, it's not to say that we should, downplay the fact that the past 2-3 years have been hectic. Man, I know that a lot has happened in our lives, and sometimes it's much easier to just say, you know what, I'm done. I am so done with this life thing. I am giving up. I am giving in. I'm quitting. I'm just gonna let things be and just exist from one day to another, and that's it. It's much easier to say that, and the most difficult thing is to keep on keeping on. And in this video, I just want us to unpack a little bit, why it's important for us to not give up. As much as there was no formula or manual given for us to navigate through this life, through difficult situations, through happiness, through hurt, and all of that. None of that was given to us. Yes, there are some things that we go through that are similar, but everybody's unique and everybody's different, and therefore we deal with things differently. Life is not easy, and nobody said it would be, but the worst thing you can do for yourself while you are in this life living every single day is to give up. I feel like naturally that's something that you would want to do when you get to a certain point. I've done this as well. I've gotten to a point where I thought, I'm done trying, I'm done with everything. I don't want anymore. But you know what, thinking about this fact, the fact that every day is a new opportunity for you to grow. Every day is a new opportunity for you to see life differently, to change your perspective about things, and to better yourself. Thinking about the fact that every day is an opportunity for something new to take place makes me not want to give up so easily. It actually makes me want to, try again. Even though it's difficult, even though I don't want to, I push myself to try again. What if today is the day that the thing that I've been waiting for happens? I know people say this a lot, but you know what? That right there is you being hopeful. And what is life without hope? What is life without faith? What is life without trying? Absolutely nothing, at least for me, because at the end of the day, if you don't try, then what's the point of being here? If you don't try to live as best as you can, if you don't try to do things as best as you can, then what is the point? I'm not saying that perhaps things are gonna always work in your favor. I'm not saying that things are gonna go smoothly for you, but what I am saying is that even if things are not going well, even if things are not happening the way you'd like them to happen, even if you do not have that job, even if you do not have the thing that you want, do not settle. Do not settle for the crumbs that life is giving you, because at the end of the day, every day is a war. Right? Every day is a battle. Every day you have to fight, whether you're fighting to be happy, whether you're fighting for peace, whether you're fighting to survive just from this day to the next. Every day is a fight. You are fighting to be better. You are fighting for your own improvement as a human being, or at least I believe. Please make sure that you do not settle, because once you settle, then a lot of things are going to be affected in your life. If you enjoyed this type of content, please make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up so that we can grow the family. And also please make sure that you subscribe and click on the notifications bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a video. First of all, the biggest thing that's going to be affected in your life is your mental health. Your mental health is going to take I don't know how to put this in words. Gosh, I wish I could explain it the way I understand it. But like what I'm saying here is that your mental health is going to be greatly affected by the fact that you have given in, you have given up. Because when you've given up, then you either don't want to get out of bed, you don't care about anything, you don't want to do stuff, you don't want to get out of the house. And once you get to that point, then you will probably suffer depression, and from that other mental illnesses could be triggered. So it's best for you to keep going on. And the way that I do this is when I am in a good space and I'm keeping on, and when I'm not having that 1 or 2 days where I'm just like I'm giving in and I'm giving up, what I try to do is I read every day. At this point, I am reading the book called The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. I think that's how you say his surname. And yeah, that book has been helping me. Not every day though. I'm not just relying on that book to do the work, you know. I'm reading the book to get the information, but it's pointless for me to just read the book and get the information and then to not apply the knowledge I get from that book. So what I do is that I read this book and I take down notes, and I go through the notes and I read them over and over so that I can, you know, instill that into my head. And then from that, I will apply the knowledge I get from this book. And another thing that I do is that I actually, worship a lot. So I put in some worship music and I start singing and let the words of the lyrics of the song minister to me. This is not easy, and this is not like a walk in a park, you know. It's not something that's easy for a lot of people, but to me, to uplift my spirit, I need to play that worship music. For me to uplift my spirit, I need to repeat the lyrics that I'm hearing. So this is another way that I am, you know, ensuring that I'm not giving up and I'm not giving in easily, by having that hope, by having that faith that God is going to come through for me. Because you know what, on this channel, if you didn't know, now you know, we do talk about God, we do talk about Jesus. So just putting a disclaimer out there. And yeah, that's what I do. And every now and again, of course, have my quiet time, or my devotion time. You know, I read a word or I watch a sermon just to, you know, uplift my spirit again. And it's important that I do that, because that instills hope, that revives my faith, you know, and that just kind of motivates me and inspires me to get up and go. Because you know what, once you settle for the crumbs that life gives you, then yeah, it's just gonna go from bad to worse, you know. And I'm sure you don't want that. I'm sure you're watching this channel, this video at this point in time because you want that self-improvement, you want to be well, you want to, you know, grow. And yeah, I just wanted to put it out there that settling for the crumbs of life is not it, sis. It's not it, my brother. It's not it. Do not do that, because at the end of the day, you know that you want a good life, you want to improve, you want to live well, and you want to leave your mark on this earth. So how are you going to do that if you settle for the crumbs that life throws at you? How are you going to do that if you quit? How are you going to do that if you give up? You can't. Please just make sure that you do not settle. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and have taken something from this video. More than anything, I want you to take something from this video. Please do communicate with me in the comment section down below. Tell me, what is it that you are doing to make sure that you're not settling, you're not giving up, you're not giving in, and you're not quitting. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for this family to grow. Please share it. Please share this video with your friends, with your family, with your neighbor, with whoever you can share it with. Have yourself a great week, and I will see you guys next time right here on Walk the Talk. My name is Ramila. Goodbye.